Stan Gibilisco here to talk about supercapacitors, supercapacitor batteries. The viewer has been pleading with me to please make a video about supercapacitor batteries. The problem is I don't really know very much about them. Certainly no more than you could learn by simply entering the word supercapacitor, all lowercase, all one word. Alternatively, ultracapacitor, all lowercase, all one word, into the YouTube search box and just watching the videos that you get as hits when you do that kind of a search. All I can tell you about supercapacitors from my basic knowledge of electronics and electricity for use as batteries is that a supercapacitor can store far more energy than a normal electrolytic capacitor can store. A supercapacitor discharges over a much longer period of time than a normal electrolytic capacitor. And the capacitance can be thousands and hundreds of thousands of times greater. But I really don't know anything more about them than that. They're like a rechargeable battery, a certain special type of rechargeable battery. Unfortunately, normal electrochemical batteries like you would find in your lantern or flashlight are far more effective at storing energy and do so in a much more usable way for most practical purposes than supercapacitor batteries. So while the technology is fascinating, I don't really understand any more about it, more than likely any more about it than you would by watching a few videos that you can obtain by simply typing the word supercapacitor into the YouTube search box. So that's my recommendation, is that you type the word supercapacitor in the YouTube search box and watch the resulting videos. These people know far more about these particular devices or I'm trying to think of a good word for it, components, than I know. Supercapacitors, though, I can tell you from what I've gathered by watching the videos, are not about to replace regular electrochemical cells and batteries anytime soon. I don't like to cop out and say that I don't know hardly anything about something, but that is the fact, and I am simply, that's not my specialty, and I apologize to this viewer for letting him down, but I really have very little knowledge about it, and I guess I have to admit that. My specialty in electricity and electronics is radio frequency electronics, and in particular antennas and ham radio, not electricity theory and supercapacitor theory. So with that apology on a beautiful sunny day, I think maybe I'll try to go out and get a little bit of fresh air for this aging body and get out of the nerd cave. Stan Gibilisco signing off. Until next time, so long.